Whew, what a day. What a time. It's still been a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive indeed. But let's just release, roll our shoulders some, releasing some of the stress and tension and pressure. Let's start our water for the Sip and Soothe Reset this evening. I'm your host on this journey. I am Dr. Michelle Clay. That's Michelle like Obama, Clay like Cassius. And I am here for a quick 10-minute guided meditation where we sip our tea, well, a relaxing escape of wellness in the cup, and soothe our minds, release stress, and reset to prepare for a restful and rejuvenating evening. Make sure my microphone is on. And it is. Very good. So, today, put this back on. Today, our session features Release Recharge. And Release Recharge is our water's ready. I have this today. I already put some in here. And we're going to let it steep while we chat for a little bit. Good job. That's going to be good. Going to be very good. And I chose Release and Recharge because today our topic is meditation when the pressure is too much. It is too much. And so quick story time and then we're going to get into it. So the reason why and the inspiration for today's session is, y'all know I am a physician as well as a certified holistic health counselor and clinical nutritionist. I really focus a lot on mindfulness, mindset, stress management, and maneuvering those midlife transitions with grace and ease. And so some of the midlife transitions that we go through are career changes, the life changes, things not working out the way you want them to or when you want them to, things seeming like they're not quick enough. And I've always been one that, honey, my patience, baby child. The older that I get, the better that it gets for me. But growing up, so much impatience on my part when I was young, right? Okay. So yesterday I went to see my doctor. And the last time I went was in April. Blood pressure phenomenal, 108/66, no medications. I do my meditation. Y'all know I'm into herbs. And yesterday, my blood pressure was like 146/98. What? I was flabbergasted. I'm still flabbergasted. And this is why they talk about hypertension being the silent killer. No symptoms, nothing. I exercise, I work out, I eat healthy, I barely eat meat. And if I eat meat, it's mostly seafood. A lot of vegetables, meditation every day, grounding, herbs, all the things that I share with you. Breathing, that's what I do. And then it occurred to me that I have felt a lot of stress and pressure over the past 6 weeks from finances. Now, the thing is, I felt amazing emotionally, energetically. I felt amazing. Okay, I wake up with a song in my heart, my spirit on my lips. I'm singing and dancing in my house by myself. Amen. So I really thought that I was releasing and processing. And so for those, my fabulous sisters fabulous people, period. Over 40. One thing that I had discovered about myself, and I just said this a couple of days ago, is that I have to mitigate and release and process my stress very quickly because I feel like being a phenomenally 50 plus woman that I don't have the same resilience with chronic stress like I used to. Oh boy, I sure didn't know. And so I've been taking time in the past 24 hours to just really, really be still, really, really be still, and really, really get into the root of the issue, right? Because it's not just about your money ain't like you want it to be. Look, there's a shutdown. A lot of people losing jobs. They're not having any money come in. So I really want you to get this with me because there's some challenging days, some stressful days, some dark days ahead, and we have to know how to deal with them so that it don't kill us. It doesn't. The situations don't kill us. At the end of the day, they're just numbers on the screen. So the reason why today we are featuring Release Recharge is because of the hibiscus. And hibiscus is great for blood pressure, helping to lower blood pressure, both the systolic, which is the top number, and diastolic, which is the bottom number, and both of mine were high. It took my pressure 3 times. Okay. And hibiscus is also the energy of hibiscus is really dealing with the sacral chakra and the sacral chakra of femininity, creativity, receiving. And as women, we are natural receivers. We typically are natural nurturers, right? And so that's why I chose this because this is what I'm drinking. Now, so for our Sip and Soothe Reset meditation on today is slowly releasing the stress and pressure that we are feeling and experiencing. It's time to turn the lights down low. Turn the lights down low. Think about Bob Marley. Think about your makeup and praying, child. Let's turn it down and let's begin. I'm going to read an affirmation for you for our featured affirmation today for this evening's practice. All right. So, where is it? Here we go. So, today's affirmation is I allow myself to just be as I am. I feel no obligation to fit in or satisfy someone's expectations of who I am supposed to be. I choose to be me, to follow my heart, and be true to my soul. Let's read it again. I allow myself to just be as I am. I feel no obligation to fit in or satisfy someone's expectations of who I am supposed to be. I choose to be me, to follow my heart, and be true to my soul. Man, that's a good one on today, baby child. That's a good one on today. So, with that being said, of our meditation, of choosing to just be me, choosing to follow my heart. Oh, let's add a little sweetness. It has steeped long enough. Let's add a little sweetness, a little honey. Because here's the thing. I know that this high pressure and a lot of pressure that many of y'all are experiencing, it's a lot of stress when you feel like things are out of control, when we aren't releasing on a daily basis, when I love affirmations because, it helps us talk to ourselves, to calm ourselves down. But one thing that one of my coaches told me was that affirmations are good, but it's really about making a declaration, what you decree and declare on who you are. And so on to today, moving forward, I decree and declare that anything that stresses me, that causes me to feel more pressure, I rebuke it and I release it. I decree and declare that I am powerful. I decree and declare that I am ridding the roots of my high pressure, the pressure of others' expectations, the pressure of the supposed to that I put upon myself. Amen and amen. All right. Ooh, I felt that thing. Okay, so now let's, I love this little kettle. This little pot, rather. It's not kettle, pot. All right. So now that we have our tea, we have said our affirmations. I have made my declaration and my decree, and I encourage you to do the same. You can put it in the chat, honey, or you can say it out loud, or just keep it to yourself. But what is it that you are decreeing and declaring on today, moving forward, to release the pressure that you may feel or experience, whether that pressure is from outside sources or the pressure from the expectation that you have put upon yourself in the supposed to be. But our affirmation, we choose I choose to just be me and to follow my heart. Okay. So when you're ready, let's just close our eyes. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale through the nose, pulling up your shoulders. You may feel some tightness, some tension the way I do. And exhale and release. Drop the shoulders. And one last time, inhale and hold and release. Yes. And next time when you inhale, I want you to clench your fist. Inhale. And hold and clench them tighter. And exhale, release. And then again, inhale, clench your fist. And when you hold, I want you to picture that thing that angers you, that increases your pressure, the pressures of life. And you are prepared to fight. And exhale, release. And again, inhale, clench your fist. And hold. And release. When you release and open your hands, I want you to picture a beautiful flower in the palms of your hands. And stay in this moment. Maybe you bring the flower to your nose and you inhale and smell the beautiful fragrance. And that fragrance calms you down. And it reminds you of the beauty that it still exists in the world, the beauty that still exists in your home, the beauty that still exists in you, the beautiful person that you are. And you notice how once you unclenched your fist from trying to fight, that is when the gift, the beauty appeared. And now that your hands are open, everything you desire, you see coming to you, just landing in your hands. Because you are calm, you are relaxed, you are positioned to receive, you are positioned to attract like a magnet that which you deserve and desire. And it's from simply just being. And then just imagine as your hands are outstretched and you continue to breathe intentionally at your own pace. That before you is a beautiful field of flowers. The sun is shining bright. It's the perfect temperature of warm for you. There's a gentle breeze. And you tap into your childlike nature. That you begin to just frolic and a steady run through the fields, laughing and giggling, and the petals are flying around you, and the breeze is blowing on your face, and the sun is warming your face, and you smell the fragrance better than any perfume that can be bottled. Mm, mm, mm. And you're not just happy, you're joyful. Ooh, joy that is not determined by happenings, but the joy that is within and radiating out. And let's inhale and smell the beautiful fragrance. And exhale, release. And then you just see a soft blanket before you in the middle of the field. And you sit down and you rest. And everything is perfect in your world on this perfect day. You have all the love that you desire from whom you desire. And your heart is full. And your heart is healed. And your heart is whole. Yes. And inhale one last time. And hold. And release. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, or you can keep them closed, whatever makes you feel most comfortable in this moment. And remember the beautiful fragrance that you smelled. And remember the gentle breeze that you felt. And remember the warmth of the sun that warmed you, that you experienced. And remember the laughter that came deep from your belly. that lightened your load, lifted your spirit, and brought your joy. Yes. Whew, indeed. You have your tea. Slowly bring it to your lips. I am calm. I choose to be me. I choose to follow my heart. Each day I choose beauty. Very good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being open and having the courage to release. Thank you for choosing to be open and alleviate the pressure. Indeed. Yes. All right. So that's it for tonight's Sip and Soothe Reset. I pray that you feel a reset, not just a reset, but a rest, a relief from some of the pressure that you experienced during the day, and that you are now ready to sleep and have the most peaceful dreams, the most rejuvenating sleep, and wake up feeling rejuvenated and ready and positioned and aligned to receive your beauty on tomorrow. All right. I'm Dr. Michelle. Thank you for being here with me. Until next time on the Sip and Soothe Reset. Oh, and of course, if you also want your release recharge, just go to freeality.com. It's part of the relaxation collection. All right. Now I'm going to continue to sip and sip. All right, y'all. Thank you. Bye.